Why is my hair being so weird? Oh well. Hi guys, welcome back to a new, almost said yarn dyeing video, project bag video. And you know what? I got kind of hooked. Well, no pun intended, but I got kind of hooked on the crocheted project bags. So I figure I'm going to do another one this week. But this week I am going to use, I think, scrap yarns, maybe, and just do single crochets the whole way around. So basically crocheting a tube, stitching it together at the bottom, lining it, adding a zipper. Bob's your uncle. Is that the saying? Yeah, well, something like that. That's the plan. So let's dive into the boxes of yarn and see what we can find for starters. I have done a deep dive in my stash and I have found this yarn that I have decided to use for this week's project bag project. I will be using only single crochet stitches all the way around. And I can't wait to see what this will work up like. This is leftovers from an MCAL, I believe, a few years back. I dyed up this yarn on several skeins. I actually think I still have a skein left that I haven't caked up yet. So should this not be enough, I do have some more to grab. It's a bit messy now, I need to organize that. But that's what we're doing, and I'm going to be using the pattern for project bags, my general pattern, as a template for how large I'm going to do it. So my plan is to crochet this bottom part first, 2 of those, then connect, just add on stitches, and connect the 2 so that the upper part I can just go round and round. Hopefully I'll be able to make that work. Fingers crossed. There we have it. And guys, this was a very, very addictive crochet project. Took some time since it's all just single crochets. And as I think you can see here, there's a line up here where I had to break into my other skein. It also looks a little bit different here at the bottom, the texture compared to here, because I was crocheting back and forth here, and for this upper part I've just been crocheting single crochet in the round and round, and before I knew it I was done, even though it did take a little time. Now I think I'm going to go for a bright pink lining. What do you think? I think I like that. Picks up some of the brighter pink specks in here. So next I'm going to use my regular pattern, cut out the lining. Also I'm going to finish the bottom here and the corners, and I think what I'm going to do, I'm just simply going to crochet it together, and once I'm done that I will do the corners, like so. There we go. And just crochet those. Cut and stitch up the lining. And I'll do the same thing that I did with the granny square project bag. That I will attach the, hand stitch the zipper up top with the outside bag and the lining. And do that by hand. Yeah, that's a plan. Oh, I love this. This is such a happy project bag. There we go. I have crocheted the bottom, just single crochets for connecting both sides, and also the corners. So now we have a square bottomed bag. Let me turn it inside out here. Or right side out, rather. There we go. And we have a square bottom. And I have also made the lining. Now I've chosen not to use interfacing on this because this is quite sturdy. Well, it's soft, but it's also a bit sturdy. So I figured I'm not gonna need that. So I made a bag. I didn't have the right color overlock thread for this, so I just used a brown one, which I'm going to use on my next project. So, and it really doesn't matter because this will be hidden on the inside of the bag, so you're not going to see that anyway. And I've done the same thing here, stitched the sides, the bottom, the corners, and I do overlock first, and then I go over with, can you see that, regular sewing machine, because overlock, you can attach fabrics with the overlock, but it tends to be, if you pull it even a little, you will see the threads in between, and I would like it to be a little more sturdy than that. So next we are going to add the lining to the inside of the bag, like so, and I will be stitching, ooh, come on now, stitching the zipper. Where's the zipper? I had it just a minute ago. There we go. I decided to go for this color zipper because I couldn't find one that was a better match to these. I didn't have, well, I did have one in this pink color, but it was too short. So we're gonna go with this one, and I'm going to sandwich that in between the lining and the outer fabric and hand stitch that in place. Oh, I'm realizing now I haven't made a handle for it. Should I crochet a handle for it? Maybe. We shall see. I'm going to start with attaching the zipper anyway and take it from there. This week's video is short and sweet because, you know, there's not a lot to show really of the process of making a crocheted bag, especially not one that is just single crochet stitches. But this was so satisfying. Zipper is in, lining is in. Oh, maybe I open it a little bit more. There we go. Lining is in, and I also made a handle which still have a stitch marker in it. I just realized. There we go. And a handle. So yeah. This was a really fun project. It was, like I said, it was really addictive to crochet, and I just wanted to keep going. I could probably crochet a whole dress in just at least single crochet stitches. Well, I think any crochet stitch probably. What I also learned is that I really, really enjoy hand stitching things. Because when I was adding the zipper to the project bag, I somehow managed to add it in on a diagonal. It was so weird. It just looked so weird. I had to take it, I had stitched in the whole thing, and I had to just rip everything out and start over again. And I didn't mind at all. It didn't bother me in the least. And this was last night at like 12:30 at night. Also, I mean, past midnight. And when I realized, okay, I have to take this whole thing out and redo it. And I wasn't mad about it at all. I actually enjoyed repeating the process. So I'm definitely going to look into more hand stitching projects in the future. And yes, I do know Bernadette Banner does a lot of that. I watch her channel. I am going to buy her book. So yeah, there's bound to be some garments that are hand stitched in the future. But for now, we are settling for our hand crocheted. Well, not that there's any other way to crochet. Well, I guess you could crochet with your feet, maybe. Yeah, no, let's not try that. I'm just rambling. Project bag of the week, done. Fun project. Really enjoyable, really addictive. At least to me it was. And also really addictive to hand stitch the zipper in place, and as you can see, it works perfectly. Yes. So, yay! Project of the week, done. Now I just gotta figure out what project to put in it. Well, that's it for this week. I will see you next time. Bye!